the mystery. Welcome to the great I am. Welcome to the family of the living and the angel band. Welcome to all us sinners and saints. Welcome to believers and to those who ain't. Welcome to the mystery. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the mystery. Welcome to the great I am. Welcome to the family of the living and the angel band. Welcome to all us sinners and saints. Welcome to believers and to those who ain't. Welcome to the mystery. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to Old South Church in Boston's virtual jazz coffee house featuring the Willie Sordillo Ensemble. If you've ever imagined lingering longer, uninterrupted, to the soothing melodies of the Willie Sordillo Ensemble, or if you're new and maybe just curious, well, they now have a playlist available on SoundCloud with the same name. You can find the link at oldsouth.org/jazz. Welcome to an evening of uninterrupted pause, a time of reflection, meditation, and rest. Welcome to the seekers, the wanderers, the questioning, and the certain. Welcome to the lonely, the restless, the mourning, and the joyful. Welcome to you of many nations, many cultures, many ethnicities, many tribes. Welcome to you whether you are watching alone or with someone, watching live or catching this later. Welcome to you no matter who you are, no matter whom you love, no matter where you are on life's journey. This is home and you are welcome. We are glad you are here with us. Let us know who is watching with us by signing the virtual friendship pad or sending your greetings in the chat feature. If you feel so moved this night, you can support our ministries of justice, mercy, and beauty. You can do so by hovering your cursor over the video. Join us after today's service at the Jazz Social Hour, hosted by our seminarian, Thomas Mitchell. And if you're curious about the playlist I just mentioned, this might be a great opportunity to inquire more from our musicians. There's a ministry called the NAP Ministry, and they say rest is our path to liberation, a portal for healing, a human right. So join us in this time of resistance, of rest, of liberation, and of healing. Welcome to Old South Church. Welcome home.
There's a river flowing in my soul. There's a river flowing in my soul, and it's telling me that I'm somebody. There's a river flowing in my soul. There's a river flowing in my heart. There's a river that's been there from the start. It runs deep and wide, carries pain and pride. There's a river flowing in my heart. There's a river flowing in my mind, rich with wisdom from all humankind, and it's telling me what the ancestors see. There's a river flowing in my mind. There's a river flowing in my veins, and my blood is made of many strains. We are many, we are one. From the past a blessing comes. There's a river flowing in my veins. There's a river flowing in my soul. There's a river flowing in my soul, and it's telling me that I'm somebody. There's a river flowing in my soul.
Tonight's word of the day, ancestors, as mentioned in the songs Breaths and There's a River Flowing in My Soul. Ancestors. Let's break it down. The singular, ancestor, meaning a person from whom one is descended. Forebearer. A parent, a grandparent, great-grandparent, great-great-grandparent, and so forth. Some of us might have spent time on sites like Ancestry.com or AfricanAncestry.com and explored the branches of our family trees, our ancestors, investigating their stories and histories and memories, getting to know those with whom we are genetically linked. It includes the good, the bad, the beautiful, and the ugly. Others of us connect with our spiritual ancestors, those who may not be linked to us through DNA, but through common experience. Leaders in social movements, pioneers who pushed and prodded, everyday people who lived with the same skin color, gender, orientation, faith, friendship as us. There is power in this sort of ancestry, for we are uniquely bonded with those who have gone before us and made a way for us. Their spirits continue to dwell within us, encouraging, consoling, aching, singing. And boy, do we need their presence more than ever. This is the time of year for the ancestors, the time of year when the leaves begin to fade and fall, and the weather cools, and it feels as if heaven and earth are just a bit closer. We have days like Halloween, Dia de los Muertos, and All Saints' Day. This is the time for the ancestors to be remembered, for their names to be called out, for their presence to be invoked, and for us to be warmed by their love and good memory. Today I remember my grandmother Regina, Representative John Lewis, and Marcia P. Johnson. Which ancestors do you remember today?
Listen more often to things than to beings. Listen more often to things than to beings. 'Tis the ancestors' breath when the fire's voice is heard. 'Tis the ancestors' breath in the voice of the water. Those who have died have never left. Their dead are not under the earth. They are in the rustling trees. They are in the groaning woods. They are in the crying grass. They are in the moaning rocks. The dead are not under the earth. So listen more often to things than to beings. Listen more often to things than to beings. 'Tis the ancestors' breath when the fire's voice is heard. 'Tis the ancestors' breath in the voice of the water. Those who have died have never left. The dead have a pact with the living. They are in the woman's breast. They are in the wailing child. They are with us in the home. They are with us in the crowd. The dead have a pact with the living. So listen more often to things than to beings. Listen more often to things than to beings. 'Tis the ancestors' breath when the fire's voice is heard. 'Tis the ancestors' breath in the voice of the water. Listen more often to things than to beings. Listen more often to things than to beings. 'Tis the ancestors' breath when the fire's voice is heard. 'Tis the ancestors' breath in the voice of the water.
This night we gather around the word ancestors, and in that spirit, in the presence of the original ancestors of Boston, I offer this land acknowledgement. Old South Church in Boston resides on the ancestral and unceded land of the Massachusetts people, past and present, whose name was appropriated by this Commonwealth. This night I pay respect to the Massachusetts elders, past and present. I name and recognize the Massachusetts people as traditional stewards of this land, and I acknowledge the enduring relationship that exists between them and their traditional territories. I admit the truth of violence perpetrated against the indigenous peoples of this land, perpetrated moreover, both in the name of this country and in the name of Christ. I make a commitment to uncovering that truth. Finally, I do affirm that a land acknowledgement is a small yet important step toward ensuring a culture of visibility, respect, truth, and accountability in this 350-year-old church, and in our city, and in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and not least, in our nation.
to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. turning back. Before me, the cross above me, the world before me, the cross above me, the world before me, the cross above me, no turning back, no turning back. So won't you join me and be a witness? So won't you join me and be a witness? So won't you join me and be a witness? No turning back, no turning back.
Friends, thanks so much for joining us this evening, and as always, many thanks to the Willie Sordillo Ensemble. If you feel called to support this ministry of music, please hover your cursor over the live stream and click the donate button. Please know that immediately following the coffee house, you're also welcome to join us at our social hour. Just copy the tiny URL in the chat or visit oldsouth.org/jazz. Before we part for the evening, let's pause for a moment of candlelit prayer and contemplation. We light this candle for your creation, whose pain and suffering is seen in the blue skies, miscolored by fire and darkened by ash. We light this candle for those who have lost friends and family to coronavirus. We light this candle for those here who cannot vote, yet deal with the consequences of these decisions nonetheless. We light this candle in the hopes that those in power or on the precipice of it may have the requisite wisdom to lead. We light this candle and recall that neither things present nor things to come can separate us from you or your love for us, O God. We light this candle in hopes that it may bear the unspoken prayers of our people. Friends, as you leave this space tonight, go forward carrying with you the same things that you have gained from your time here. Some sense and semblance of comfort and stability. In the coming days, may you provide comfort for those who need it. May you be a peacemaker where there need be peace. May you bear witness where one need bear witness. And above all else, may you love. May you love the friend, the family, and the stranger too, in the same way that Christ loves us. Go into this world and be a vessel of God's great mandate for peace and hope for humankind. Good night.